Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
First of all, I'd like to thank EVG Network as well as my upline for introducing this wonderful career to me and giving me this opportunity to be here to share with everyone tonight. Once again, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yvonne. My greatest honor to share with you my journey in Elead. I grew up in a big family. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters, and I'm the youngest. My dad passed away when I was 9 years old. After all my siblings chipped in to help to raise the family. I learned to be independent at a tender age, taking up part-time job to try to contribute and also try to lessen the family burden. After completing my education, I took out an accounting job in the bank. Besides doing accounting, I was also required to cover other job scope, such as being a personal assistant to my manager, and also covering the job scope of my senior while they were away or on leave. I worked very hard, hoping to get a promotion or an increment. But to my dismay, my manager only gave me a very good resume and a small increment, but my name was never mentioned in the promotion list. I felt unbalanced, but I stayed on with this job as I needed to earn a living. So it was only until after my marriage and after started my family that my husband Thomas requested me to resign from the job to help him to run his traditional curtain business. Being a sole proprietor in this traditional business, we needed to invest with capitals and bear overhead costs, such as staff salaries, bonus, rentals, and many other expenses. We also faced tough competition and felt challenged to keep up with the changing trends in this modern IT savvy world. Furthermore, we earned no income on our off days, but there were still daily expenses and bills to pay. In order to minimize our overheads, we had to do everything ourselves. To expand our business, we need to invest with capital, time, and effort. It was stressful, uncertain, and lack of security. To support my family, we worked from dawn to dusk. At times, we could not return home and could only spend time with my children during short breaks. We were so busy that they nicknamed us Mr. and Mrs. Busy. An extensive amount of physical efforts was required to run this business. Age was catching up with us, and we felt exhausted. Our returns also did not match with our effort. Eventually, due to an accumulated of fatigue and stress, Thomas collapsed. It was at this point that we learned about nutritional immunology. As we have benefited from the products and have acknowledged this preventive science, we started to share with people around us. In the meantime, my upline approached us and invited us to attend a session of OPP, just like tonight. To be frank, we have rejected him many times, as we were really busy and we had no interest to venture into any other side business. However, we felt obliged to attend a session of OPP as we really felt so bad to have rejected him too many times. It was at these sessions that we were enlightened after hearing the speaker share on the subject of risk factors and the duplication business model. It makes me recall an incident that happened during one of our routine installations at the bungalow. Thomas was required to climb up a 2-story on a fireman ladder to install the curtains. Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine how fearful I was? Standing below, holding on to the ladder, looking up at Thomas, climbing the steps slowly but shaking. I was really worried. Can you imagine if there's any accident were to occur? What is going to happen to me and my children in the future, as Thomas is the sole breadwinner of the family? For all these years, we have been using our own physical effort to run this traditional business. This really makes me think of the difference between the two business models. The major difference between my curtain business and this elite career is the market demand for the products. Can I have a show of hands from the audience? How many of you will need to change your set of curtains at home regularly or on a monthly basis? A new set? No? No. This shows that once a curtain is installed, who knows when the customer will need us next? Which also indicates that the repeat sales is low and it limits my income and my market growth. On the other hand, as long as I share nutritional immunology and elite products, customers will return. I believe many of us would have heard from the recent National Day rally. Our Prime Minister have mentioned to urge the nation to start watching their diet and start leading a healthy lifestyle. Yeah? And he has also taken steps to move the nation into a smart nation. Thus, it boosts my confidence that the health food industry will be the next coming trend in the near future. Besides that, online shopping is getting popular and growing rapidly. How many of you here do online shopping? See, from this shows of hand, this is going to be the next up market in the near future. So being a pioneer in Elite Global give me a head start to ride on this future trend in this new digital era. Furthermore, Elite has none of the worries that plagues traditional businesses. Stock replenishment, products quality, expenses like salaries, rent, or even logistics are all well taken care of. As long as I join as an Elite member, which is a free membership, I can start to share this wonderful science and elite products, which is safe, unique, and effective immediately and globally. At the same time, I can expand my business at an international platform at low risk, low capital. I see this as a great business opportunity and a turning point in life. I started to make changes and accepted challenges. Being a new player in this e-commerce business, I am very grateful to EVG as well as my upline for guiding me through my entrepreneurial path. I have grown, learned, and widened my vision by attending courses and events conducted by EVG Network, which give me such a great learning platform. Not only it changes my foresight, it also changes my mindset and my character. I was formerly timid, no confidence, and very pessimistic. I was afraid to face challenge and face problems in life. But now, I have transformed into a more confident and optimistic person. I have always worked hard, but I'm happy to work for my elite career as every effort is rewarded. My heart is at peace, I've regained my health, and I earn generous income and spend more time with my children and family. Additionally, I get to travel with Elite Global. I used to avoid overseas vacation for fear of affecting my curtain business. But now, even when I travel, my elite business still operates and expands. I'm looking forward to the upcoming incentive cruise trip in November, where I can travel with my husband, my mother-in-law, my EVG family, and as well as my global elite friends. In these short years with Elite, I have gained more than I ever did, slogging through decades with my curtain business. Elite is a career worth investing my time, as I'm rest assured that I can pass on this business to my next generation. It is also through this career that I have found a dream that I have long forgotten. Since young, I have always wanted to be a nurse or a social worker to be able to contribute to the society. But now, I have internal joy. And I feel so meaningful in life as I felt so accomplished and fulfilled while I help others gain freedom of time, health, and wealth. At Elead, as long as we are determined, we have a chance to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, making a right choice is more important than hard work. I hope that with the world changing lifestyle, we can embrace these digital economic changes to achieve and embrace this, leverage on this e-commerce business opportunity to achieve our own success in life. Finally, I wish everyone here great success, great health, and may all your dreams come true. Thank you and good night.